So there I was, 2018, living my best military life. I was flying high, man. I was riding high. Like everything was going so well and according to plan. And then I was met with a decision, though. See, at that time, I was a junior level captain, and I wanted to take command. I wanted to have the opportunity to take command. I'm an Army Nurse Corps officer. Generally, Army Nurse Corps officers don't have to worry about taking command in order to get promoted. But I wanted to have that experience. So, in order to really have that experience, I had to leave Joint Base Lewis McChord and to go to Fort Hood. At the same time, my wife and I, we were newly married. We had a 2-year-old and a family member who was suffering from dementia, and it just wasn't the right time to move because I would be at Fort Hood unaccompanied. Probably wasn't the best choice. So I decided to get out. I decided to drop my paperwork to leave. And so I walked into my S1's office and I gave her the packet, and I felt so liberated. I felt liberated and excited because this was a new opportunity, a new time for me, a chance for me to redefine who I am and do what I wanted to do and live life on my terms. Extremely liberated and excited about that opportunity. But then I was told by my S1, hey, so since you have decided to get out, we've already cut orders for you to go to Fort Hood. Instead of getting the 12 months in order to prepare for this new transition, you now have 6 months. Have a good day. 6 months. 6 months to get my life in order. So I went from liberated and excited to immediate anxiety. I was anxious because now I have to figure out what type of job do I want to do. Sure, I could be a nurse and do nursing on the outside, but I wasn't even sure if that's what I wanted to do. Did I want to do OR nursing? Did I want a desk job as a nurse? Like what did I want? What did I want to do? And more so than that, who am I now after the military? So I remembered that next morning at 2:37 in the morning, my eyes flew open and I said, what in the world did I just do? Like, seriously, no joke. What did I just do? Like, I am used to this career. I'm used to the money. I'm used to getting BAH. I'm used to getting BAS. I'm used to things being laid out for me. My career kind of being laid out for me. Think about it. Everything for you is pretty much taken care of. Healthcare, dental care, your next job. Everything is pretty much laid out. But this period of time, now that I've dropped my paperwork to get out, it wasn't laid out. It was like someone that also had kind of called, put a command out to me that said to the rear march. But that was only to me, not to anyone else. It was to the rear march for me to go back to the house. And at this particular point in time at the house, there isn't a path that's laid out. Yes, there's SFO TAP. But otherwise, there isn't a path that was kind of clear and laid out for me. There wasn't any BAH. There wasn't a BAS. There wasn't this money that you're used to making. So fear started setting in. Fear in the sense of the unknown, because I've been used to living this lifestyle. So we're taught as military personnel not to really fear anything and to drive on and to take that mission and do what you need to do. But in this particular case, it really, really set in. And so I had to take command. Although I physically did not take command of a unit, I had to take command mentally. And that command was of the transition command, is the way I think about it. It was the transition command. And my mission for this transition command was twofold. One, my career, finding a career, and two, my health. A lot of times we miss the health part of it. That's a big piece of it, because when you leave, and I've noticed now, when you leave the military, they don't care. Ain't nobody really caring about you. You have to now take command of your career and take command of your health. So in the next video, I want to share with you all the things that I did. I look back on it now and I'm like, geez, I was going ballistic. I was going nuts. But all the things that I did that I think I did right, there were some things that I didn't do so well. But there's one thing that I really wish that I did before I embarked upon any action, right? Because fear causes you to act. And it's understandable that fear and anxiety causes you to act. Because think about it, with the military, I think of the military as a tree, right? As a tree that is deeply rooted, that has all of the resources that you would need if you're a part of that tree to live. And the Army is very deeply rooted. But at that point in time in my transition, when I dropped the paperwork, I felt like a leaf that fell from the tree. And that's why I call it the leaf phase, because I was in a span of a day, I went through feeling liberated and excited about my new career, whatever it was going to be, and then to anxiety and fear. So in the next video, I want to talk about some of those different things and address those things, but also the one thing that I think every military personnel should do, which is think about your mindset before you act. See you in the next video.